evening, everyone, and welcome to the Captiv8 Film Festival Awards Show. My name is Dan DeRogers, and I will be your host this evening. We're broadcasting live from the Flower Chapel at Valley Forge Christian College in front of a fantastic live audience. There we go. We had this problem last year, too. We'd also like to welcome all of our honored guests who are joining us on our internet broadcast tonight. Thank you all for making Captiv8 a reality. This is the second year of Captiv8 Film Festival, and in fact, in the film industry, doing something a second time is actually called a sequel. So for us, this is our sequel. So the question was, what should we call this film festival? We floated around the idea, should we maybe call this Captiv9 Film Festival? But obviously that joke and the name did not fly. Oh, come on. On Thursday, at our opening broadcast, we revealed 3 very important items that you'll find in common in every film that you'll watch tonight. These items ensure that the films you view were indeed produced in just 48 hours. The 3 things that you'll find tonight are a barista, a bouquet of flowers, and the line, "Don't you see? It's happening again." They won't deliver it that way. This evening, we'll watch all of the festival submissions, then we'll present the awards. Grab your popcorn, it's time to watch some films. Okay. Our first film submission was created by Jake Haight, Michaela Ginder, Jeffrey Jackson, and Jordan Cato with the team No More Risk. For Grant is an honest story about the consequences of relying too much on another person in a relationship. Join us as we follow a journey of 2 performers who are learning what it means to value themselves and others. This is For Grant.
I brought you some coffee from work. I'm sorry I can't stay. Dear Grant, there was a time when I danced to your music tirelessly, perceiving every note and strain, interpreting it without fail. We understood each other. We loved our work, and the crowds loved us. But ever since the accident, we're not a team anymore. We equal 1.5, not 2. And 1.5 can't make money. I'm sorry. I know you want me to be better, but I can't force myself better. Trust me, I've tried. It hurts me that I can't fulfill your expectations, can't please you, can't help. I hate to say this, but I have nothing to give anymore. You have become wrapped up in your music, and I can't blame you. But can't you see, it's happening again. I can't participate anymore. You will go farther and faster without me holding you back. Chase your dreams, Grant, and forgive me for being unable to keep up.
Our next film is from True View Productions from Valley Forge Christian College in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. In this film, a man's life is slipping away from him. He might want to become who he's meant to be, but is he too far from saving? From the team of Matthew Oliphant, TJ Engler, Zach Harvey, and Tim Jackson, this is Resist.
I am so sorry. I keep screwing up. And I have no one to blame but myself. You are there for me every day. And yet I fail to show you my commitment. I keep falling. I can't be a slave to my desires anymore. Please, just give me one more chance. I trust you. I know I can overcome this.
Hope is a dangerous thing, isn't it? Like a fire in the forest, it burns everything in its path. But, like the sun, it will eventually fade, and continue to fade until there is nothing left but utter darkness. And you, your sun is fading, Benjamin. It's nice to finally meet you.
What is this?
It doesn't matter. This is all about you.
Me? What did I do?
Nothing. Yet. Perhaps I can inspire you.
Inspire what? I have nothing to inspire.
Exactly. You've been living a life of bondage and captivity, living a life of guilt and shame, when in reality, it does nothing for you. Waking up each morning with nothing to live for, that must be hard. So tonight, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you an opportunity to live a life of purpose. Now, close your eyes. Go ahead. Close your eyes. This is a book of everything you've ever done, from birth until now. Let's take a look. August 12th, 1989. You were born in St. Mary's Hospital, room 203 on the second floor.
How do you know this?
I do my homework, Ben. Moving on. In 6th grade, 1999, in Miss McCarthy's history class, You hid the answers to the exam on your arm. But my favorite, prom, May 20th, 2008. Angie, right? Was she worth it? Did she rock your world?
It's not me anymore. I am different now.
Don't lie to me, Ben. Don't you see? It's happening again. I know the cheating. I know the addictions, the lying, and the porn, and all the filth you fill your life with. But then there's that one thing. What are you hiding from me, Ben?
What thing? What are you talking about?
You know.
Are you God? Then help me! Come back! Help!
Look at you! You're pathetic. Crying on the ground, asking for my help? Just go and be free! Let go of regret and be what you were intended to be!
How am I supposed to just forget about all of this?
Go and live without regret. Wouldn't that take away so much pain?
How?
Listen, do you really think a God would allow pain and suffering in your life? Disease, addictions, violence and death, those don't sound like godly characteristics to me. Here, take this and let's toast. Toast to a future that we'll create.
I am so sorry.
Drink it.
I keep falling,
Your sun is fading, Benjamin.
and I have no one to blame but myself.
Just take the drink.
I know I can overcome this.
Our third film comes to us from Studio 462, a team based out of North Central University in Minneapolis, Minnesota. In this film, a young man struggles to connect with people because of his deep infatuation with social media. From Andrew Fisher, Lindsay Sheets, Joshua Chitwood, Dan Erickson, and the largest team we've ever seen at Captiv8. There's probably 36 people on this team. This is Socialists.
Show you how it works.
All right.
No, yep. See, this is how we're gonna do it. Right? So, I'm gonna break because I'm the best pool player at pool. All right, here we go. Let's go. Fantastic. No, this is a different type of pool.
Oh, okay.
This is a different type of pool. This is
You literally gave me no shots.
yeah, okay.
I have nothing.
I see.
Weird.
No one's got anything in it. You can shoot any. You can shoot any
If I was
section.
an expert.
Well, yeah. If you were.
See, I can't even ball.
What was that? I don't
Okay,
even know.
seriously?
I don't even know that was supposed to mean.
She jumped it. I jumped it. That's like that girl.
You were like Tony Hawk. All right.
That shot.
The thing about social media is that it's not good unless you have other people on it to talk to. Okay, this is frustrating. And now I'm talking to myself. Why does this always happen? What is wrong with me? And it seems like, I connect with people, don't I? I had that awesome selfie with Tony today, got 50 retweets, pretty good. I try so hard to connect with other people, and time again, here I am, left alone. Seriously, I take awesome selfies with people. I like to think that I have quality conversations on Facebook. Maybe that's my problem. I'm too stuck in my own world. Shouldn't I be able to connect with people? I'm a human being, I'm social, I'm on social media. Seems like it should just be obvious, it should click.
Hey Dustin, do you want to come to a show with a couple of us? Dude, you've been sitting at your computer all day. Don't you see this happening again? You don't interact with other people.
Dude, I'm interacting with people on Facebook.
Okay, whatever.
I am darn funny on Twitter. I should be able to talk to someone, and they should want to talk to me. Like the barista from the other day. I don't even remember where I met her, but she friended me on Facebook. We talked. I sent her a bouquet of flowers. Girls love flowers, and now she won't even write me back. Okay, technically I sent her a picture of a bouquet of flowers, but still, she should be able to appreciate that at least. What was her name again? Should be able to remember this. Whoa. Okay, I can't remember this. Maybe I should have put a little bit more effort in.
There's literally nothing good on Facebook tonight. Is he online? No. Oh yeah, you're in Germany. Nobody is around. What?
Why? Why are things this way? If I'm trying, shouldn't I be able to connect with other people? Shouldn't it just be that simple? Shouldn't I be able to talk? Shouldn't I be able to share a moment with someone? Why is this so hard? Why is it that I'm sitting here in my apartment by myself and nobody, not even through the internet, is here to talk to me?
Dustin, do you want to come to the diner with us?
Our fourth entry is another from Valley Forge Christian College in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, from a team called Alma Films. Line. This film, from Nico Giampietro, Nate Hamblin, Chris Jones, Bethany Waldvogel, and Eric Sterling, is about a married couple who have hit rock bottom. Line. When time and circumstances have tested their marriage vows, what can they possibly do? This is Against the Cold Sun.
Okay, so I am here with my beautiful wife.
Okay, I don't know what here is.
Well, that's okay. That's all right.
Okay.
All right. So say hello to the camera.
No, you're filming?
Well, of course I'm filming.
Come on, Louis, why?
Well, that's all right. Are you ready?
Okay, wait, okay.
1,
Okay,
2,
okay.
3. Huh? What do you think?
Okay. It's a cafe.
Well,
We're
it's
at a
not
cafe.
it's not just any cafe. It's our cafe.
What?
Well, you know, I figured you had that business degree. You're looking for work. I'd get it for us. I know it's not much, but we can work on it.
You bought it?
Well, yeah.
You bought a cafe. You bought this.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Oh my goodness, Louis, are you serious?
Yeah, it's
This
yours.
is ours.
It's ours.
Oh.
Well, give us something to do for the next few years.
Oh my God.
Next 10.
How did you afford this? How did you?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Are you serious?
Okay, so, look, we're gonna say something to our future selves, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hi, future Louis and Marie. I hope that you are running this fabulous cafe together and you have 7 little children running around. And I hope that you are still sticking with this guy because he's a keeper. I just don't love you anymore.
What?
I don't love you anymore.
What are you talking about? You don't love me anymore. How can you say that to me?
You hurt me.
I don't just fall out of love.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay, it's just something that happens, and it happened.
So what does this mean?
I'm leaving you, Louis.
What do you mean you're leaving me?
I'm leaving you. I can't do this anymore.
Hold on for a second. Let's talk about this.
I want to talk about it.
Well, you're gonna have to talk about it. You think you're just gonna come in here and tell me that you don't love me? And that you want to leave me and then expect not to have to talk about it? You know what that is? It's a dagger right here in my heart.
I'm sorry.
Well, can I at least get a reason? Am I entitled to that much?
Louis, when is the last time you have shown any love for me? When's the last time that you showed me that you care about me? When's the last time we did anything together?
Are we building this cafe together? What are you talking about? I don't love you. What do you want to hear it from me? I love you.
No.
I love you.
Okay, not like that, okay? That doesn't mean
Like
anything.
that.
That's not good enough.
It's not good enough for you. What about the fact that I work 15 hours a day for us to provide us with a life? Is that not good for you? That doesn't satisfy you?
What do you think would satisfy me about that? You know, Louis, you're gone all the time. I never even see you, and then I'm here alone.
Because I'm gone all the time. Because I'm working 15 hours a day to try to provide for our family.
You know, I want to know that you actually care about me.
Of course I care about you. I mean, look at this place. We have spent years building this place, and I'm out there every day trying to make it better for you, and you think I don't care about you?
Louis, you bought this without even telling me. Okay, I didn't want it. And it was great at one point, yeah, and it was for us. Until you started being gone all the time. Now it's just me. I'm alone here. And I'm trapped here.
What do you want? Just tell me what it is that you want from me. I don't understand. I come home from work, all of a sudden you don't love me and you're going to leave me. And you don't want the cafe all of a sudden either. You know, this could have been said 2 years ago.
I want the things we used to dream about together, okay? I want a family. You know, I want to go places. I want to do things together. I want to experience things as a family.
You understand that it takes time and money to raise a family? You know that?
Yes, I know that, okay? But when is enough?
How about when the bills stop piling up? How about that? How about we start there? Have you looked at the checkbook lately? We're in debt. You want to bring a child into this world now?
No, not now. No, I don't want to bring one in now, Louis, okay? Because if you can't even love me, how are you going to love a child?
I can't believe that you would talk to me like that. I can't believe you would say that to me. You know how I was raised in my house. You know how my father was. I'm gonna compare me to my
Louis,
father.
my parents hated each other and they fought all the time. You can't even use that.
All right, let's just calm down for a second, okay?
I don't want to calm down. You know, Louis, I'm just done.
You done with what? What are you doing?
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm done with all of this, okay? I'm tired and I'm done.
Doing?
Louis, you have changed.
I've changed? I've changed. You know, I have not changed a bit since the day we met. If anybody has changed, it's you. Look at you.
What is that supposed to mean?
The attitude, the anger,
okay,
the throwing stuff around.
Don't you dare
the
turn this
willingness to
around
just
on me.
throw
Don't
this out.
turn this around on me.
You want a child. You want to travel the world. Here, how about some flowers? There you go. Anything else for you, dear?
Louis, just stop it. Okay, we have an empty life. We have an empty marriage, and I don't want any of this anymore. I don't want any of it. You are not the man that I married. And this place?
Oh, this place? Oh, so you don't like this place, huh? Oh, so you don't want this anymore? Huh? What about that? Do you want that? You don't want that either? What about this? What else don't you
Listen
want?
to me. Listen
No,
to
wait
me.
a minute. You listen to me. Okay? We built this life together. We built this place together. You remember this? Look at that. You remember the vows that we took? Remember for better or for worse? Well, this is my worst. This is our worst. It can get better.
No.
Don't say that.
It's not going to get better. Louis, it's not going to get better, okay?
Don't say that. It can get
Don't you
better.
see? It's happening again. This is always
It doesn't
what
always
ends
have
up
to
happening.
be this way, though. We can work this out.
Louis, I just can't anymore. I can't. It's too late. It's too late.
Look,
Louis,
I'm
please.
sorry, okay? I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Look, don't talk like that. Don't cry.
I don't think I can do this.
Cry. Don't. Where are you going? Wait a minute, Marie. Come here. Don't leave.
Our final film this evening comes to us from the team behind last year's most captivating short film. Follow Focus Films has created a film about a young man who has developed a mental disorder to cope with the loss of his father, who left him big shoes to fill. From Zack Snyder, Nick Mayo, Caleb Weidman, and Callie Garrett, this is Jim.
Come on, buddy. You can say it. Say Jim. Jim. No, buddy, like Daddy. Jim. That's it. That's my boy. Way to go. Did you get that? Were you recording just then? This is his name. He said Jim. Do you know that Daddy loves you? You know that, right? Ah, come here, you tiger. Hey, where you going, buddy? Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Come here. What have you got there? Son, I think those are a bit big for you. Oh, I think I've worn these since '96. Yeah, these really bring back memories. You can't fill those shoes yet.
Hello, Barbara.
Good morning, James.
Hey, Jimbo.
Oh, it's James, sir.
Right. So, Jimbo, I need you to get these invoices in the system before lunch. Think you can do that?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, you're the best, Jimbo.
It's James, sir.
Good morning. I'm Lauren. I just got the job here.
Oh, yeah. I have this paperwork here for you. Can you sign this?
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, I just need you to sign here.
Okay.
Stupid. How could you be so stupid? Look like an idiot.
Hi, Barb sent me over here to hand in my W-2s. Wait, you're the guy with the drinking problem.
No, I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, I mean... Anyways, I'm Lauren.
I'm James.
Guess I better get back to work. you?
It's James, Mom.
Of course, of course. Come on in. Come on in. So, how's work going?
It's fine.
How's Carl?
It's good.
Anything new?
No, no. Well, I met this girl.
A girl? What's her name? Have you talked to her yet?
Mom, I can't do that, Mom.
Jim Thomas Williams, your father and I did not raise a pushover. You go talk to that girl.
That's what I have Jimmy for.
Jimmy. He is not the man that your father was.
But he's closer than I'll ever be.
Jim, your father was a great man. He loved us both. Each and every day, he did everything he could to provide for us. He wasn't perfect. He made mistakes. But he was confident about who he was. He didn't have to pretend to be somebody else. Jim, if you want people to love you, you just need to be yourself.
It's James today, Mom.
What is this?
The sales reports you asked for, sir?
I needed these 2 hours ago. I didn't hire you so that you could slack off on your job.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, I need the rest of your reports done by the end of the day.
But that's impossible.
End of the day, Lauren.
Yes, sir.
Lauren, are you okay?
It's whatever. I'm fine.
Jimbo, what can I do you for?
Shut up, Carl. Where on earth did you learn to talk to a lady like that?
What? I never...
I can't imagine why your two wives could have possibly left you, because you obviously know so much about making women happy.
Jim, you had better...
I better what, Carl? Might I lose my dead-end job at this defective company? Shut up, Carl! Now you're gonna go in there, you're gonna march to Lauren's desk, and you're gonna beg her for those reports back. I'm sorry, Carl, do you hear me? Then move!
Hey, James, did you talk to Carl for me?
Of course I did. He was being a real jerk. And, you know, somebody had to stand up to him. You know, some people just don't know how to treat a lady. Speaking of which, how about you come by my place later on tonight and we get something to eat?
Sure, James.
All right, well, that sounds great. Hey, listen, why don't you call me Jimmy?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, she wants to get to know me. She wants to get to know me. Not James, not Jimmy. That's right, no you. It's okay, not Jimmy. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. No, it's okay. All right, I've got this. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, no.
Hi, James. Are you ready to go?
Question is, are you ready?
I can't believe you stood up to Carl today.
Wow. I mean, what else was I gonna do? Guy was being a real jerk.
I never got a chance to thank you.
Oh, well, I mean, don't mention it. He knew what he was doing was wrong, and it's about time somebody gave him what he had coming.
What I don't understand is what gave you the courage to stand up to him like that? I mean, you're usually such a quiet person.
It's like I said.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
My shoe! Stupid curb!
Jimmy, it's okay. It's just a shoe. We can...
No! Stupid mud, stupid shoes!
Jimmy,
stupid!
I have a handkerchief. I can just wipe it off. Just...
No! Let go! No!
Hey, are you okay? Hey, is everything okay? Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine.
Help you up.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's all your fault. You always pull crap like this.
Me? You're nothing without me and James. Without us, you'd just sit here. You'd sit here and you'd rot.
I created you. I gave you a chance to live life, and all you ever did was ruin mine.
Do you honestly think that we need you, Jim? It's James and I that run the show. That's right, because you know deep down inside it's not you. You're not good enough. You'll never be good enough.
No, you're in my head. You're only in my head. You're only in my head.
Don't you see, Jim? It's happening again. That's right. All over again. This is all you ever have to look forward to. We're the best you'll ever be.
Shut up, Jimmy!
Well, just say it, Jim.
Leave me alone.
You're worthless. No! Don't you see, Jim? You will never be good enough for your father.
Father loved me. My father loved me. I know he loved me.
He never loved you. And how could he? How could anyone ever love someone like you?
You don't know that. You can't know that. You never knew him. You never knew.
Well, I know enough, Jim. I know that he never did anything but pity you. How could a father ever love a son with a brain that's as screwed up as yours? Shut up!
Is it James or Jimmy? James was nice. He could always make me smile. And Jimmy standing up for me like that. But that's not who you are, is it? I heard what Jimmy said about you and your father, about never being good enough. Is that why you did it? Why you created them? Because you didn't feel good enough? Maybe you'll never be your father, but that doesn't mean you'll never be a great man. Jim, James, and Jimmy all came from you. The traits you gave them that make them great, they were born from your personality. If those things are in you, you're stopping me from being the man you've always wanted to be.
Mr. Davis, would you mind starting us off today?
Hi, I'm Brian. I was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
And what about you, Miss Thompson?
Well, I'm Amanda Thompson. I've struggled with depression for a while, and I want to get better.
And what about you, Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams, would you mind sharing with us your name?
Hi, my name is...
What an absolutely excellent set of films this year. Incredible. Speaking of incredible, we had an absolutely marvelous panel of judges this year who put in a lot of effort making some very tough decisions regarding the films. Between them are years of Hollywood production experience, multiple Emmy Awards, and tons of talent. Can we please thank them together? David Tate. Scott Ball, who's here in the room with us tonight. Chris John. And Kevin Hackenberg. One of our judges who's here for the second year in a row would like to come and tell you about an incredible project that he's working on and that you could be a part of. Would you please welcome Kevin Hack?
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for having me back after I ate all the popcorn last year. So, I want to first off, thanks for having me back. The films last year and this year are great, just amazing. Hard being a judge at this thing.
Yeah, we could tell by the way that you guys were going back and forth and talking about the films as well as just the scores. I mean, this was a very, very tight competition.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the movie I'm gearing up for. It's called Where's the Halo? It's a comedy film, a Christian comedy film. I'm in partnership with the Creation Festivals, if you know who that is. I know we're broadcasting all over the U.S., including Missouri. And the Creation Festival is the longest running Christian concert festival, music festival in the U.S. It's been going on for 35 years here in Pennsylvania, and not as long, but also another festival out in the Seattle area. Anyway, we're making a comedy film with them. It's called Where's the Halo?
And this film has been in development for a couple of years now, and you've been going through multiple script revisions. And tell us a little bit about the characters in the film.
Yeah, the idea to make a movie at the festival has been going on for a while. Just in the last year, we came up with the headed toward a comedy direction to really target at the audience, the youth that attend. Anyway, the characters in the film's about a youth pastor, a hippie, and an angel that go on a summer road trip.
That sounds like a joke about starting to happen.
Yeah, it's something.
I assume they don't walk into a bar.
They don't walk into a bar, but they hang out at some interesting places and have some interesting adventures together.
Well, that's great. We want to show you a couple of clips that help explore a couple of the characters from Where's the Halo? Go ahead and roll those.
Popcorn?
Look, you're making a mistake here. I'm not one of the bad guys.
Well, this is our good guy lineup. We're doing a whole calendar. Now turn to the left.
I'm innocent. I'm a youth pastor.
Ah, don't worry. Your friend Jesus was arrested. He had a whole new life afterwards.
That was before Facebook.
I've never had my picture taken before.
Well, now you've got a picture and a record. Hold up that sign a bit higher, Angel.
How did you know I was an angel?
Now turn to the left.
Seriously, how did you know?
Let's give him a hand.
So if you want to get introduced to Iris, our hippie character, please like us on Facebook, facebook.com/where'sthehalo.
And if you get enough likes,
if we get to almost 1,300 likes, we're only only about 125 away from our goal. We'll preview the Iris teaser up there. There's a little bit of herbal jokes.
She's a hippie.
She's a hippie.
Just let your mind wander. That's why we couldn't show it here tonight. Now, you're taking a little bit different of an approach to the production of this film. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, in partnership with the Creation Festival, we want to make the movie around the audience for the movie. And we want it to be a very interactive experience. So there's a ton of opportunities to get involved, whether if you're a filmmaker, a film enthusiast, you're headed to the Creation Festival, or whatever. We want to engage the audience in the filmmaking process, as well as through the laughter.
This isn't something that's just like a montage of things that are happening at Creation. I mean, this is a legitimate film being produced at Creation.
This is a feature film. I don't want to, in case any deals fall through, I don't want to, we are talking to some significant actors about being a part of the project. And everything's critical on, getting greenlit, raising our support. But what's interesting about this project is the support needs to be financial in some ways, but also the more people that come on board the project, the lower our budget will go to get the movie done in a way that's still excellent.
So you're talking to a group of people nationally here, as well as in this room.
Are there any filmmakers watching this tonight? Maybe
anybody? A couple, 2, 3. So how can people that are tumbleweeds? How can people who are into film production or digital media get involved with Where's the Halo?
Anybody, whether you're a filmmaker or a film enthusiast, or just want to support Christian films, or see the need, like I do, for Christian comedy films. There's a lot of great dramas out there, and I'm just not a drama director. I'm a comedy director. If you want to be a part of the film, first off, again, like it on Facebook, and we'll be in communication through there. But if you really want to be integrally involved, just send us an email to where'sthehalo@gmail.com.
Awesome.
And you can also go directly and support the film on our website, where'sthehalo.com. And there's a lot of perks there, as well as some, if you're headed to Creation this year, you can support the film by buying we have some packages there for the festival.
Awesome. I just have one last question.
Which is?
Did you get Kirk Cameron?
Kirk, if you're watching,
Oopsie, baby.
I really want you to make a cameo in the film as yourself. There's already a comedy line in there about Kirk Cameron. So
I didn't know that.
He didn't know that. He hasn't read. I'm dying for Dan to read the script. So I want Kirk in the movie playing himself.
That's fantastic. Well, he's probably watching tonight, obviously.
Of course.
So we'll put in a couple calls.
Kirk, call me.
Can we give Kevin a hand, and then we're going to roll a teaser trailer.
Hey, give yourself a hand. Excellent work.
Thank you. Let's roll that teaser.
For over 35 years, rockers, rappers, Christians, teenagers, and other oddballs of society have come to the Agape Farm in Pennsylvania. This summer, an angel, a hippie, and a youth pastor will start a road trip from here. Sam has a message.
You will be the one to open that person's eyes.
Iris has a record.
I was part of the civil rights movement, buddy.
And Jake has all the answers.
I don't think we're supposed to talk.
I have all this newfound energy.
It's called a sugar rush.
What? This must be some kind of confessional. I think he wants some chocolate, too.
Where's the Halo? Confess that you like comedy.
It's got big claws!
Well, shall we give out some awards? Anybody interested? Okay, good. I am. Our first award of the evening is for most captivating production design. Good production design often goes unnoticed. We're transported to places that often feel so natural we take them for granted. The settings, props, and styles that become the overall look of the film enhance the script and performances that so often get most of the credit. Tonight we've seen some incredible work, from intricate cafes to destroyed interrogation rooms and everywhere in between. And the nominees for most captivating production design are Jim, Nick Mayo. Against the Cold Sun, Bethany Waldvogel. Resist, Matthew Oliphant. And the winner of Most Captivating Production Design is Against the Cold Sun, Bethany Waldvogel. Come on up and get your award. Awesome job. Great, great job. Our next award is for Most Captivating Screenplay. Writing naturally for characters and plot is hard enough, and then we have to throw in a special line. Can't you see? It's happening again. Tonight, we have seen some incredible screenwriting in action. And the nominees for Most Captivating Screenwriting are Against the Cold Sun, Nico Giampietro. Jim, Nicholas Mayo, Caleb Weidman, Zack Snyder, and Callie Garrett. Resist, Matthew Oliphant. And the winner of Most Captivating Screenplay is Jim, Zack Snyder, Nick Mayo, Callie Garrett, and Caleb Weidman. Congratulations. They'll fight over that later. The post-production process can be some of the most tedious work on a film, deciding the best takes to put in and ultimately making the hard decisions on what to leave out. More than just editorial, though, creative editing also contributes to the overall look and feel of a film. The nominees for Most Captivating Editing are Resist, Zach Harvey. Jim, Caleb Weidman, and Nicholas Mayo. And Against the Cold Sun, Chris Jones. The winner of Most Captivating Editing is Jim, Nicholas Mayo, Caleb Weidman. Great job. Man, what a close call in each of these categories. I need to say, like, ultra close. We wanted to tell you, for participating in the festival this year, we have a gift for each person on every team. I got to show you. I have one in my pocket. These are notebooks. They're made out of bamboo. The covers are made out of bamboo, laser etched with the Captiv8 logo, and they have recycled paper on the inside. This is for the environmentally responsible. Captiv8 is a free-range organic film festival. So, why don't you, Melanie, we're also vegan. The popcorn is vegan tonight, just FYI. Moving along before I free-range any more jokes. Captiv8. Cinematography is so much more than pressing record on a camera or checking to see if everything is in focus. For college students, recent times have been amazing because cameras have been getting higher quality while coming down in price. Even so, a good camera does not mean good cinematography. All we saw tonight was quality cinematography. And the nominees for most captivating that Jim is squeaking. The most captivating cinematography are Jim, Caleb Weidman. Against the Cold Sun, Nate Hamlin. Resist, TJ Angler. And the winner of most captivating cinematography is Resist, TJ Angler. Well deserved. Awesome job. Awesome job. Wow. We've seen some amazing teamwork tonight, all under the direction of some very talented directors. Directors are often the originators of the creative vision for a project, working tirelessly to see their dreams become a reality. For our directors this year, that reality is very bright. And the nominees for most captivating director are Jeffrey the Jib. Resist, Matt Oliphant. Against the Cold Sun, Nico Giampietro. Jim, Zack Snyder. And the winner of most captivating director is Jim, Zack Snyder. We've come toward the end of our film festival, and what an incredible night it has been. It's time for our final award for most captivating short film of the 2014 Captiv8 Film Festival. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. And the nominees are Resist, True View Productions. Against the Cold Sun, Alma Films. Jim, Follow Focus Films. And the 2014 most captivating short film of the Captiv8 Film Festival is Jim, Follow Focus Films. This is the team. Fabulous job, team. Fabulous job. We'd like to take a moment to thank all of the teams who submitted films, and those that are here on campus, we want to recognize you individually. So as we call the names of the teams, would you all come? We want to give you your notebooks, your wonderful gifts, and we want to recognize you. So please, no more risk. Would you join us tonight? Fantastic job. Great work. Great job. Great job, Jeff. Let's give a rousing applause for Studio 462 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll be sending your gifts on a pallet freight for the number of people you had on your team. Seriously, it was a lot of people. It was awesome. Awesome. Alma Films, would you join us? Fantastic job. My goodness. Look at that, buddy. Wow, what a couple. Fantastic. Well done. You're still good looking. Not for that anymore. Follow Focus Films. Come on up and get your goodies. Little known fact, well, I guess not little known to the people that know him. Jim, his name is actually Jim. Do you go by Jim? He goes by Jim. Oh, well, now I'm confused. This was his first time acting in a film, if I can say that. And wow. Can we give him a hand? Great job. I'm very, very impressed by the caliber of acting in every film tonight. Just absolutely wonderful. True View Productions, join us at the front. Everybody, come on up. We absolutely could not have done Captiv8 without the help of some generous support from our friends. I'd like to just thank some people that were involved with this evening. Chris May is in the back at Integrated Promotions. He was able to give us the awards and the notebooks and all kinds of things. He is such a great friend, and he loves, I gotta say this, Chris, he loves coming to this film festival because he feels like he's at the movies. And I think we all feel like we're at the movies. Can we give Chris a hand tonight? I'd also like to thank our production team who helped pull this show off. Ethan Ballantyne, Victoria Links, Ryan Garvey, Simone Vogt, Mike Talbin, Doug Smith, Mark Geddes, Brianne Harris, Jonathan Harris. Yeah, just clap. Clap. Aaron Bishop on front of house audio. Eric Sterling on broadcast audio. And I would like to support, special thanks to Valley Forge Christian College for supporting and sponsoring this whole thing. Captiv8 Film Festival was no doubt a team effort. Bethany Jenkins, Mike Talbin, Mark Geddes were my core team here. John and Brianne Harris came back for a second year. Doug Smith, Krista Archer making popcorn in the back. Thank you, Krista. My wife Alicia, my daughter Paisley. I haven't seen her all weekend. and she's cute and throws up everywhere. And she's just cute. It's okay. And just thank you for helping make Captiv8 a reality. Can we thank the entire team? This concludes the 2014 Captiv8 Film Festival. We hope you have a great night. Drive safe. Good night, everyone.